Well, it's Monday. I've got the day off, and I have done as much as I can with, the inner sill, the back wall or seal wall or whatever the hell it's called. But I was corrected on one of my posts. Very helpful. And oh yes, hello. And I'm not worried about what I got on the frame. I'm going to pull the body tub off at some point, and completely redo the frame. So I've got some overspray there I couldn't give a shit about. This is my piece, and there's where I'm going to be doing my fake weld throughs or whatever. Yeah, there's the other one. Yes, you're wonderful too. And I'll be doing that. I'll be doing welding today. I'll be doing some butt welds, and I'm going to finish up this side. God damn it! Other side looks pretty good too. I've got what I think is, maybe you can't see it too well from here, but a good dip down here in this area here. I don't know what kind of damage it was. Maybe somebody dropped something, but the metal itself is okay. This one is original to what I had inherited, but it says divot in here. I'm also pulling out what looks like, yes, you're wonderful. What looks like somebody had used carpet nails or whatever to install carpet at one point. I've cut a bunch of those out. This area here, I suspect, is going to give me some hell when it comes time to pulling off the tub, the body, because it looks like it got welded directly onto the frame. This area here was difficult, to say the least, to pull off because of a bunch of welding and brazing. So, not unexpected. I'm not bitching about it. I'm just something I've got to worry about or look at or whatever. You can see a little bit of buckling here in the frame as well, and my cat, Mr. Voice Box there. So I guess I may have to just zip on the inside all the way down to free up that portion of the body. I think it's going to stick, and if it does, it does. Got enough space between that piece of metal and the frame, I think, by a good half an inch or more, so I won't have to worry about cutting the frame itself. So I guess we'll see. And once this is up, I'll take a quick couple shots. Once this is up, that is, quick couple shots, and then I'll just start in on the welding. And there she blows with, I think I'm only missing 2-3 clamps. I'll put more clamps on here in a bit, but I'm going to weld that up. A little bit of a gap here that I'll fix with the welding magnets. I'm not worried about that. And I'm going to start welding here in just a few minutes. Pretty excited, finally. Well, I'm not too sure if it's obvious, but it's awful hazy in here. That's smoke from my welding. I'm burned, I'm fried. I have charred remains of feet and hands. And this is my welding job. Definitely not going to win a welding Grammy. What looks like crap here are actually a whole bunch of stitches. I started on one end, then went the other, and back and forth and so forth, so as not to warp anything. And uglier and pissed, but by God, this stuff's going to hang on tight. This is what I did with the drilled holes, and again, not too awfully bad. Ugly as hell there. I was able to use a copper bar. Where's that thing? Copper bar. I don't know where it is. As a heat sink. There it is. My copper bar as a heat sink, and that worked really well over in this area here. And it worked really well over in here. No blow through. That you can really tell. Ignore the blow through. But I'm not too displeased. I'm going to grind all this stuff down probably tomorrow and see if I need to do any more. I'm more worried about these things than I am really anything else. I want to make sure these welds are good, and I think they are. Looking here, That one probably could get redone somehow. Come on. And the rest of them, looking through, are solid. I got some work there to do on something else, but I'm not too displeased. I'm not unhappy by this. So, I think enough for today. I've got some other stuff I gotta get done before work tomorrow, and there she blows.